We demand a solution to the no job, no pension threat. We still have no guarantees, despite Brandon Lewis's promises. The truth is that the government won't pay for ill health pensions, and our employers wish to retain the right to sack us on capability. We won't reach our pension age because we can't. The government's own evidence shows this. Instead, firefighters will be sacked in their thousands with no pension. I spoke last night at an event marking 30 years since the miners' strike. Whilst our campaign differs greatly from theirs, we must realise that this government's attacks on the public sector, the trade unions and the working classes are just as vicious and uncompromising as in 1984-85. And this requires us to fight as stoically and bravely as our comrades and heroes 30 years ago. None of us take strike action lightly. However, we should not question ourselves. Instead, we should be proud to stand up against this government, proud to fight for the pensions that are rightly ours, and proud to be doing what's right. Solidarity. Thank you.
Comrades, our struggle for decent pensions and public sector pay is part of a bigger battle for a fairer distribution of resources. That's why 600,000 Unison members in local government are currently balloting for strike action on pay. And comrades, as you know, like the speaker said before, none of us want to be on strike. When I go on strike, I lose a day's pay, and I'm not on the biggest amount of pay, and I've got kids to feed as well, so I understand that struggle. But we can't take any more, our services can't take any more. We've got to take action. That strike is planned for the 10th of July, and I look forward to coordinating our action along with the Fire Brigade Union, because I know one thing that's for sure, that the Fire Brigade Union won't be the ones to blink first in this pensions dispute. Solidarity with you all today. Good luck with your struggle and keep up the fight for decent pensions.
Folks, I want to say to you, you lot have inspired the rest of us. Other trade unionists know what's been going on here. You might not have got all the media coverage you want, you might have felt like people don't know, but other trade unionists know, and we've taken inspiration from what you're doing. We all have our disputes with our own employers, it's all about slightly different things, but what it is fundamentally about is our rights as workers in Britain in 2014. It is not unreasonable for us to want enough pay to live on, to be able to have a full-time job where we don't have to claim social security benefits, to have terms and conditions that are reasonable in the 21st century, and to be able to look forward to a retirement where we have enough money to live on and we have enough years left to enjoy. These are fundamental human rights, and if anyone thinks they're not, we need to send the message to them that they should be. Thanks very much for your time. I hope you win today. I hope you get your employer back round the table. If you don't, I hope we're all back out here on the 10th of July, still fighting for what is right. Thanks very much.
You know as well as I do, firefighters, we're ordinary people. Firefighters are ordinary people. We do an extraordinary job. And like ordinary people, we make provision for our families and our loved ones. Provision by paying into a pension scheme which was guaranteed. You, are not about to allow that provision to be taken away from us. Let's get back to the picket lines, stay solid and stay strong.